don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60. Go.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Come on.
Now it's Richardson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's one. And they run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down and will.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It did take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
That's another Colts First down.
Ready, go!
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior, too, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chopping at the bit just to get the football. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, here's Nix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And they take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready up! Here we go, set! Stretch the eagle! Warriors 70! Come 19! Come 19!
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. And it's complete to Mitchell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's good.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Now he's going to step up and run. Down the field, he's got one. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. yards on the play.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Nix to the air. Going for the deep ball. He's got it with the 15. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.